Welcome along to everyone who has joined us in this potential final chapter of this traumatic drama, which has perhaps one more traumatic twist. One defeat cannot make your season, that is until the margin of error becomes virtually zero. Lose here, and it will be the ultimate downfall. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. Well, someone might be due an unhappy ending here, Jim.
Can you feel the tension, Peter? I certainly can. And you really don't want to end up having to chase a game like this. I think their inability to recover from bad situations is what's got them here in the first place.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
This man Rudiger's going to be a very stern test for any attacker to beat, Peter. He's amongst the smartest defenders around with his positioning, and he's got the pace and strength to deal with the quickest opponent. He's not going to fall for cheap tricks either. He's just not that type to dive into tackles.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
There's the whistle. So they meet again, these sides resuming hostilities at the start of the second half of the season. Arsenal cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. And that's a throw-in. And he goes cross-field. Gross. João Pedro. Can he finish? And the ball's come loose here. He's got two. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Dunk. Webster. Gilmore. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Shifted it to the flank. Eze. And it's Seedorf. Gets into some space. And he's managed to get free. Up to meet it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Hernandez. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Dunk. Webster. And it's Veltman. Now he's off and running. To Gross. Welbeck. Michael. And it's Seedorf. Hernandez. Forward it goes. Opts for safety. Webster. Dunk. So, what can they make of this? Endo. Now White. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And Endo. And here's Welbeck. Oh, good read. Locatelli. Eze. Here's Locatelli. And it's Locatelli. And Maicon. White. That's Rudiger. Oh, good spread. Pass somewhat off target. Gross. Welbeck. João Pedro. That has been slung wide. Brighton have a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, I sense someone needed to have a word with him here. Might as well be the referee.
Endo attempts a clearance.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Either side giving way. It has been tight. Salmakers. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now that looks a decent ball. Cleared away. Gross. Gilmore. Spread it left. João Pedro. Played out to the left flank. Maicon. Endo. And it's Locatelli. Now it's Eze. And it's Son Heung-min. Muscular approach does pay off here. And we hit half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
So it's been even
So your views on the first half?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
Arsenal head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And the action is back underway. So deadlock still as the second half begins. And he was quick to react. Salmakers. He is through here. Maicon. Gilmore.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
João Pedro. Played out towards the right wing. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Gross. Webster. Dunk. Webster. Played out to the right. Gilmore. Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Gilmore. Gross. João Pedro. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that was very necessary. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Joao Pedro, over to the left. Nice control.
The attendance for this
Salmakers
match was 60,810.
smoothly does it. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Gross. And it's Veltman. It's a throw-in. Brighton can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Son Heung-min. He's looking wide. Oh, that's fabulous. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies. Michael. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, it's Seedorf. There's the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Away from immediate danger. Cross goes in there. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Maicon just loves to go forward whenever he can. Gilmour. And it's Veltman. Gross. Gilmour to Gross. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Welbeck. Has a go! Decent enough try. Looking for the run. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Dunk. Gilmour sends it crossfield. Hernandez. Spread out to the left. And he cuts out the supply. Gilmour could move up a gear here. Maicon makes the interception. Salmakers. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
He's got away. Real chance! Yes, he's done it! And surely that has won the day! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position, and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Brighton take what looks to be a decisive lead.
there's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
White. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. The worst nightmare. Who could have imagined that this was how it would all play out? It is crushing, just crushing. A very, very dark day. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, Peter, it's a classic case of the table not lying at the very end of the day. You don't go down because of one bad result. It's collective negativity throughout the season. Whatever tactical tweaks may have been tried, it just didn't work, and they ran out of games, and unfortunately for them, it's a very sad end.
Well, hello and welcome one and all to what is a very special day on the English football scene. It's the day Arsenal meet Manchester United, two giant institutions of the game that also happen to be amongst its most decorated. This a fixture which has been globally recognised as one of the defining rivalries of recent years. Rivalry often personal between managers and players, and down to the fact that both have so excelled. Every game akin to gladiatorial combat and decorated with wonderful attacking football, crunching physicality. Faces have come and gone and rivalry has entered into a new era, but there is one thing that never changes, and that is the fact that neither of these sides can bear the idea of losing to the other, and that on its own a factor sufficient to make this utterly unmissable. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Genuinely a heavyweight contest, North against South, London against Manchester. Can he finish? And the follow-up, it's there!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 8 minutes is number 14.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Maguire, Casemiro, and Maguire. Played back to the goalkeeper. Casemiro. Arsenal making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Seedorf. Arsenal out in front with an early advantage. Eriksen wins the duel this time. Diogo Dalot. Garnacho. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Eze. Locatelli. And it's Son Heung-min. Succumbs to the pressure. Casemiro. Maguire. And Casemiro. Maguire. And it's Casemiro. Wan-Bissaka. To Anthony. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Garnacho. Manchester United have a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Decent enough try.
Bruno Fernandes did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Rudiger. Seedorf. And it's Maicon. And here's Son Heung-min. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Son Heung-min showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's a really well-measured ball. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that was vital. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Hernandez. That's Eze. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Bruno Fernandes kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Eriksson played out towards the right wing. Oh, really good feet. Shifted it to the flank. Salmakers. Endo. That has been slung wide. Wan-Bissaka to Bruno Fernandes. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Casemiro. Arsenal are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Højlund. Pass is just off target. Locatelli. Now Seedorf. And it's Locatelli. Garnacho. Anthony. Højlund. Oh, good spread. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's looking wide. Garnacho. Garnacho. Eriksson.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that's been intercepted. Menu. Wan-Bissaka. There's the hit! And yes, it's there! Manchester United are back on level terms. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Arsenal head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Arsenal head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. Already up and running for the second half. Garnacho. Some really good ball movement. Nicely spread. Menu. Anthony. And that's been drilled in. Maicon. And it's Seedorf. And it's Maicon. And here's Son Heung-min. Bruno Fernandes producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Eriksson. Out to the right. Now it's Anthony. Eriksson to Anthony. He's gone for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Garnacho really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Well read, nice interception.
The attendance for this match was
Wan-Bissaka.
72,306.
Maguire. Now Menu. Over to the left. Garnacho. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Hernandez. Spread it left. He has found the way through. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Højlund has found the net here, of course. And it's Seedorf. Out to the left it goes. And that is masterful defending. Eriksson. And Dalot. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Distributed tidily. Seedorf. Now White. And it's Maicon. Seedorf.
That was lovely, that.
Locatelli. Son Heung-min. Endo. Højlund. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Hits one! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Coming on the field, number 16,
Shifted upfield,
number
Diogo
9,
Dalot.
Martial.
Martial.
Number 10, Rashford.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Son Heung-min. Maguire promptly onto that, and that is that. Now here's the delivery. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Hernandez. And it's Rudiger. And Endo. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, can he get onto this? Great ball if he can get there. He's in space and looking for options. He gets big! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Wan-Bissaka. Rashford.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, great chance! He's done well to get that clear. And time is up. Well, it's an ending that's neither one thing nor the other. A win would have been ideal, but that was not to be. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, I think it's always good to end the season on a higher note, Peter, and that's what I think.
So just moments away from that important time where every team in the land reveals their first hand. Some feeling obliged to win it, some glad merely to be in it. But whatever the backstory of each of them may be, this is the day, the only day where everyone is equal. That feel-good factor so keenly pertinent, something all of us here keenly indulge and enjoy. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London. And the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Away from immediate danger. Now, what about a counter-attack? It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Looks to clip it forward. No, that's been intercepted. So, what can they make of this? And that's been intercepted. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Now the finish! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Seedorf, nicely weighted ball. So it is still 0-0. Maicon, Jim, one of the world's finest fullbacks.
Yeah, I'm always happy to praise a fullback, Peter, as you know, and this guy is class.
What's especially good about him?
Well, I'd say it's mainly down to his fantastic athleticism. They don't call him the Colossus for nothing. He's got immense strength, pace, physicality, and he contributes so much in both attack and defence.
Salmakas. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Looking for the runner, and that could set him on his way. Salamakas. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Keeper's ball. Endo. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Seedorf. And he was quick to react.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Son Heung-min. Can he get it through? It's a promising position. Either side giving way. It has been tight. Rudiger. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, that's a real chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Seedorf gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Maicon. Locatelli. It's a really well-measured ball. That's gone for a throw-in. Locatelli.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, super find. Maicon deals with that comfortably. Hernandez. Jose. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair. 0-0 at the break.
Boys can turn it up for the second.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
And there they are. Please welcome our players, everyone.
That gets things going for the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Salmakers. Maicon. Whistle's gone, that's foul. That has been knocked clear. Good spot, he's seen the run. Big chance! And he's there to belt it away. Great hit! Now that is commitment to the cause. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Arsenal can counter promptly here. Maicon. White. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Looking for the run. Eze. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Defending of the desperate variety.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
332 substitutions taking place.
Plymouth can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Endo. Seedorf. Spread out to the left. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well seen, saw that coming. Arsenal have a free kick. Icon. Now White. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And it's Son Heung-min. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, good spread. Backward it goes. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Eze, strong running down that left flank. Phillips opts for safety. Now he's off and running. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, he's found support out wide. Plymouth are looking to break at pace. Oh, such a clever touch. And that was very necessary.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's picked his way through. That's a nicely measured pass. And he's running through. There's the shot! And he hits the net. Finally the breakthrough. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 80 minutes is number 7, Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min.
Plymouth are making a change now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the effort he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Leading by just 1 goal and still some defending to do. Icon. White. And it's Locatelli. Son Heung-min. He's looking wide. And that should get the job done. Gets into some space. Arsenal close now to seeing this one through to the end. And he's on his way! Brilliantly cut out.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Passing nice and neat. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
He's gone for the shots. That is delicious! That is a gem! An absolute gem! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. A true... And time is up. So much hope and expectation, but it ends in a draw. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, it's a question of whether you look at this as a glass half full or a glass half empty, but I look at it this way. It wasn't the worst result, and there were signs of what they worked on in pre-season coming off quite well at times.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very... And he's had a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Hernandez goes short. Eze's cross. And now they can spring out of defence.
Clarence Seedorf is good enough to mix it up there with the best on the planet.
In practically every position.
Yeah, he can perform a whole number of roles in keeping with that Dutch trait of total football. And he can have the swaying influence here too.
Pass is just off target. Endo. Hangs one in. Maicon gets good distance on it. Not the most accurate pass.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Seedorf. Salmakas. He's picked his way through. Son Heung-min. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. First quarter of an hour gone. No goals as yet. And he's forced to go back. Moved on forwards. Ooh, delicate chip through. They've got a corner here. He's got tall. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Eze. He won't be happy with that one. Endo. And that's been intercepted. Hops for safety. Gently done.
Michael.
Now White.
Michael.
And Hernandez. Rudiger. Now White. Nicely spread. Turns back here, probably the best option. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And he can clear it away. And he's been shifted off it. Son Heung-min.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Played out to the left flank. Shot at goal! Hernandez tries to clear. Endo.
Michael.
And it's played forward. Salmakas. Wriggles his way through. Oh, that's fabulous. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Away from immediate danger. Lovely bit of skill. Can he get away here? Cleared away. And it's Locatelli. Oh, that's delightful. Hugel. Oh, no question, that's a foul. There's a quick free kick. Eze. Strong running down that left flank. And he's managed to get free. Looking for the run. Now then, the ball's come loose. And we hit half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. They've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Maicon. Endo. Salamakas. Short changes him with that pass. Eze. Endo. No, that's been intercepted.
Maicon.
Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Works it forward. And Hernandez. Jose. Hernandez. Hugel. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Attendance for this match.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's a nicely measured pass. And the shot! That has been knocked clear. Great chance! Fiddles it through. Oh, that's well spotted. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. He's tried one! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Hernandez. Jose. Hugel. Clears it out of harm's way. And he's there to retrieve it. Is there any support? Big chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. Arsenal can start a counter here. And it's Maicon. Salamanca's. Maicon. Tries to get it clear.
Arsenal really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Oh, no joy this time. Ball is over the line. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So they were calling for him, and now they get him.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious what they want to do here. Just get the ball to him and hope that something happens, a little magic.
Number 14, number 6.
Seedorf. Now it's Son Heung-min.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Chance here to counter. He was under real pressure there. Rudiger. That's headed upfield. And the counter is on. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Endo. Still no sign of a breakthrough, which comes as quite a surprise if you consider the gulf in quality between the two teams.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
He's been picked out. Oh, that's nice. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now he's off and running. And time is up. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. And already we're underway here. And it's Seedorf. Salamanca's. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, full-back biases aside, it's hard not to admire a player like Maicon, a player who offers so much going forwards.
And backwards, surely.
Yeah, backwards too. I mean, having him in your lineup is like having three players in one. He's defensively sound enough to be an old-fashioned full-back while having the attacking prowess of a winger.
And he's sure, therefore, to be one of the busiest players on the pitch today. Salmakas. Now it's Salmakas. Nicely weighted ball. He's in space and looking for options. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. First quarter of an hour gone.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Kasumu. Now Rodoni. Turton. No, he's not going to get any further than that. And the counter is on. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Hernandez. There's no flat. And the shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Seedorf plays it short, crossed into the middle, no messing about, just bludgeoned away, and that is out of play. Forwards and with intent. He's got the shot away! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
not the best of headers.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Helik. And Edwards. Helik. Now Wiles. Kasumu. Now Rodoni. And Turton. Kasumu. And Turton. Rodoni. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rodoni is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Huddersfield are looking to break at pace. Distributed tidily. Locatelli. He's found a way through. Nicely spread.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Seedorf. Real chance here. Drilled in low. Big chance, corner. And it's been taken short. He rises! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Helik. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Wiles. And Jackson. Looking for the runner. And that's aimed into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. That has been slung wide. Endo.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Some good work on the right flank here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Goes down, but nothing given. Kasumu. Well timed, excellent interception. Eze. Looking for options for movement.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Wiles. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
Let's hope the boys can turn
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Arsenal playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
And that has been cleared.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then.
And he has been fouled there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And he's there to clear it. Endo. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That's a decent clearance. And he's been shifted off it. And it's a lot. That's it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Rotoni. Oh, good spread. Turton. Now Rotoni. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Pearson. And Edwards. He's gone forward. Now Rotoni. Wiles. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. White, away from immediate danger.
The attendance for this
Well
match
into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Eze, strong running down that left flank. Can he put it away? He's got a goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Hernandez demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
The goal scorer for Arsenal.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Salamakers.
Such good technique.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's looking wide. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Shifted it to the flank. Wiles. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now Wiles, spread it left. They're urging it. Real chance! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Substitution.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Point-blank header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, he's a source of potential trouble, so tight marking just has to be done.
And that's been intercepted.
Arsenal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Koroma, great Koroma! And the lead stays intact, just.
Koroma was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
In towards... And the header! That's going to go a long way. Wiles. It's a great ball. Koroma! And that is wildly off target. Hernandez looking to add to his goal. Almost there, but it's cold sweats all round. Thomas, Locatelli wins the duel this time. Rodoni, Thomas. It's a good run down the right. That's the throw. Played into the middle.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Played out wide. Has a go! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
White with the clearance.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Looking for the run. Salamakers. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Hernandez picking up the man of... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Salmakas.
The Netherlands promoted the...
Oh, terrible pass. Now this could be a chance, and it's lofted through here. Justin, gently done. Spread out to the left. Maicon did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Neither side especially adventurous early on. White. Moved on forwards. Winks. And it's Vardy. Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
Maicon.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Locatelli. Salamakas. Maicon made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Fatawu. That's a shade optimistic. Played out towards the right wing.
Maicon.
Now White. Looks to the other side. Eze. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, really good feet. Oh, good spread. Showing good feet. In it comes. He rises! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Winks. Now Chowdhury. Fatawu. Ricardo Pereira. Here's Ndidi. And it's Vardy. Spread it left.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Hernandez can get it clear. That's Rudiger. Son Heung-min. And Endo. And he was quick to react. Navididi. Oh, that's fabulous. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Eze. And it's Seedorf. Nicely spread.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Vardy. Oh, no joy this time. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Hernandez. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Looking for options for movement. And they've got a throw. Locatelli. Now Seedorf, distributed tidily. Salmakas. Oh, that's a nice ball. Now it's Son Heung-min. Winks. Justin. Fatawu. And Pereira. And that'll be the last act of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. But we're already into the second period.
Arsenal can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Voss. Winks. That's a good ball out wide. Looking for the runner. And a shot!
Maicon.
For Salamakas. And it's Maicon. Now it's Seedorf. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And he's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
And Didi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, good read. Didi. It's a promising position. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
72,306.
Hoisted in. He's in plenty of space here. Foot in. Seedorf. And that's going right the way across. Now it's Eze. Takes on his marker. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Son Heung-min. Here, chance! Vestergaard. Voss. For Winks. Navididi. Winks. It's a really well-measured ball. And Pereira. Lobbed in behind. Pass is just off target. So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Coming on to replace him is number 40.
Hernandez. Eze. And it's Locatelli. And that's been intercepted. Just about up to 75 minutes. Ndidi. And Justin. Winks. Over to the left. Navididi. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And he's on his way! Played out to the right. Endo. Out for a throw. Leicester making another change here. Daka joining us now. I think we all anticipated that.
Well, it does have its detractors always, but Route 1 has certainly proven itself effective over the years.
Salamakers
Coming on the field.
deflected
Number
behind
20,
for a corner
number
kick.
26, Dennis Page.
They've played it short. Now it's Son Heung-min, and he's gone backward here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ricardo Pereira. Extraordinarily, it is still goalless here. This was supposed to be a one-sided game. And that's not going to reach. And the defence can get it clear.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Pratt. Passing is crisp and sharp. Locatelli. And the referee brings it to a close. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
So there it is, everyone. It's finished all square.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London. He gets big! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
That's good play. Aimed beyond the defence. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Locatelli, and it's Rudiger. White for Maicon. Now that looks a decent ball. Salmakers is wide and looking to get onto this. It is a corner. That has been knocked clear. Sunderland can counter promptly here. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Chance to shoot now! Shapes to shoot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now it's Son Heung-min. So, what can they make of this? Out to the left it goes. Can he put it away? And he comes up trumps again.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. Arsenal yet to have an attempt on goal. Hernandez. Here's Locatelli. And it's Seedorf. Son Heung-min.
Oh, really well played.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He is through here! Oh, he's found him in space! Played back in. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Seedorf. Hernandez. And Locatelli. Hernandez. And it's Rudiger. And Endo. Now he's off and running. Salmakers. And he's managed to get free. And it's Seedorf. Now it's Son Heung-min. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Selmakers. Now the ball in. Defending of the desperate variety. Pass is just off target. Corner given. Cleared without hesitation. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Eze. And he's taking no chances there. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Son Heung-min. Oh, good spread.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Seedorf.
Saelemaekers really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals.
That was the first half.
How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Arsenal head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we are already promptly back underway.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Roberts. Son Heung-min chasing after it. Oh, that's a key interception. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Hernandez. That's Rudiger. Endo. And Maicon. Nicely spread. He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
The match was 60,810.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Spread out to the left. Clark. That's a nicely weighted pass. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Endo. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Now the finish! In for the pieces! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Distributed tidily. Back into the middle. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Forwards and with intent. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well seen, saw that coming. Played out to the left flank. Clark. Danger averted for now. Nicked it back promptly.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Son Heung-min. He's looking wide. Now it's Eze. Eze! Defending of the desperate variety. Played back in. That's a corner kick.
Substitution.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Back into the middle. There's the shot! Surely this time!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Sunderland making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Played into space out wide. Real chance! It's come back out! Oh, it's in! And surely that has won the day! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Number 14.
Arsenal take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. I think we're just about done here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Great ball if he can get there. He's had a shot! And he's there to get it away. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, that's fabulous.
Oh, great feat, that.
And he's in on goal. He's had a hit! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Arsenal have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Showing good feet. Now the finish! They've scored!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Goal! After 6 minutes is number 10.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. White. And it's Maicon. That's Rudiger. White. And Maicon. Ball is over the line. And he's intervened well there. Salmakas. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Endo. Arsenal suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, whatever was said in that dressing room before kick-off surely can't have caused this. The application has to rise.
Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Arsenal already trailing and we've barely begun. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Locatelli.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Salmakas. Skims one in. Bannon given the lift of his goal.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
It's a really well-measured ball. Great defending, strong and determined. White. And it's Seedorf. Salmakas. Son Heung-min. Eze! Windass. Oh, good spread. Hernandez. And it's Seedorf. Now Son Heung-min. Salamakas. Oh, that's a key interception. Windass. Nicely spread. Hit into the middle. Locatelli. Hernandez. Now White. Hernandez. Now White. And Endo.
Maicon.
Salmakers. And it's Seedorf. It's a pretty loose pass. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Takes on his marker. Plenty to aim at here. Bannon.
Arsenal truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Bannon. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Eze. With Rudiger. Now White. Endo. And it's Locatelli. Locatelli. And here's Son Heung-min for Maicon. It's a promising position. Locatelli gets good distance on it. That's a throw. Bannon. Forward it goes. And he welcomes it in. He's in plenty of space here. Now has he got the beating of his marker here? Here's the cross. Oh, well played. Distributed tidily. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Son Heung-min. He could be in here. There's the whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
And a fantastic first.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And there they are. Please welcome our players, everyone.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Arsenal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Locatelli. Bannon. Spread out to the left. And here's the chance to counter. Salmakers. Iorfa. Short changes him with that pass. Endo. And it's Locatelli. And Hernandez. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Bannon chooses to go cross-field. Windass. Eze. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's onside. Big chance! Oh, taken with style.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Arsenal, after 61 minutes, is number 6. The attendance for this
Arsenal
match was
grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Pressing high and with purpose. Windass. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, that's neat. And the ball is out of play. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Substitution on the field. Number 11. Coming on the field is number 42.
Alisson clears.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
White kept his eye on it, and he's there. It's a good ball out wide.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Header! Surely this time! Goal! Arsenal! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
After 69 minutes is number 10.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now, what about a counter-attack?
That was lovely, that.
Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Bannon. Played out to the right. That looks a good ball. And the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Locatelli. Swung over. He's shifting through the gears here. Fires it in low.
Arsenal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Out to the right. And it's Maicon. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Could try cutting inside here. And that's played in low. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. Eze. Hernandez. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Arsenal moments now away from seeing this one out. Iorfa. Bannon. He's looking wide. And the finish!
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Nicely weighted ball. Could have here their final chance. There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, and the manager's concerned too. Substitution time perhaps, or maybe not, we'll see.
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off.
Coming on to replace him is number 13.
They've played it short. Hernandez. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Arsenal have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Hernandez, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
A tame first half when a turnaround wasn't looking good, and an excellent second when they found more than enough to do the job. Great comeback.
Unlucky lads. Let's hope
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you.